Hi, I'm Conor Ward and welcome to this video on insulation wellness tips. Now this video is sponsored by Kellogg's Cocoa Pops, but just a bit of corporate sponsorship, won't affect the content whatsoever, but had to just take a bit of corporate money for that. So the big thing about insulation, the first key point in your home is your boiler, because it's really the central hub to power the entire home.
Conor, is not meant to be isolation tips.
Oh, right. Insulation, but okay, with the whole virus situation, isolate. Okay, so we can talk about that a little bit as well, and some of the things I like to do in the time of, because we are forced to spend time at home in isolation and keep our social distancing. So one thing I like to do is get outside in the fresh air at least for 5 or 10 minutes a day and reconnect with nature. So I just kind of like to come out here and connect and get the fresh air and rebalance myself and reflect, So it's nice, yeah. So that's kind of enough of that. Let's go back inside, and this really here is my main isolation chamber, if you will. I like to kind of get comfortable here, and it's funny actually, a few weeks back I was talking to my GP and he said to me, you should really consider self-isolating. I said, of course, this is because of the whole COVID-19 situation. And he was like, no, just you're quite a difficult personality and you don't really respect other people's property. So, not sure what to make of that one. But I'm getting big into my mindfulness these days.
Are you really?
Well, I read that article on BuzzFeed about it, didn't I? And I did a couple of weeks back, I did a meditation off a YouTube video for like 7 or 8 minutes, so I think so. And so that keeps me grounded, it helps my productivity and concentration. And another thing, guys, I don't want to be too strict on this, but alcohol and stuff like that, if you can kind of cut down. I know it's tempting to have a few beers when you're stuck at home, but I cut down as well. Keep the camera up here. So, but just try and cut that out and try and, little as alcohol as possible. Well, the thing is diet and nutrition, and I've been kind of getting back in the kitchen, working on a few recipes myself. Like just yesterday, I cooked up a lovely, delicious lasagna.
Conor, didn't you just buy it from a supermarket?
I put it in the oven, didn't I? They didn't heat it, cook itself up, like. So, okay, just do the filming, will you? So that was delicious and great. But when you're talking about diet and nutrition, it's a key thing is how you start the day. And I like to start the day with a nice bowl of Kellogg's Cocoa Pops myself, because not only are they delicious, when the milk really turns chocolatey brown, it's just magic, and a childhood favorite for many of us. But it actually contains 50% of your daily vitamin D needs and has no artificial colours or sweeteners, which is hard to believe considering how tasty it is. So that's a great one for the whole family, start the day. So thanks for joining me for these independent, objective isolation wellness tips.